Ding. Okay. Podcast 2. So
give or take.
Give or take.
The last one, this one.
What, did you do one when I was gone?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean like last week. Did that one actually count?
Well, fine. Podcast test 2. How's that better?
That's better.
Okay.
Podcast test 2.
And what's the gay snake?
Hiss.
What?
Hiss. I'm gonna bite you. Hiss.
Oh,
snap,
speaking
snap.
of biting, you told me you were gonna bite me.
Shut up. That was at lunch.
Bite me.
I was hungry. No.
Bite me!
Okay, that just sounds like a turn. Are you like getting high up? Like, what's it? Turned on by this? Oh, you gotta bite me. Bite me, girl. God. Sound like Mr. Riley. Okay. But as you. Bitch. Don't snap me with a rubber band. As you may have heard. Cough, cough. I was in California the last week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as you texted us at what
Yes.
time?
11s and 10 o'clock.
1
and
a.m.
Hey,
You got one at 1 a.m.?
I think I got one at like 1 or 2.
I got one in the middle of the
Let me
day.
find the exact one.
No.
I got one in the middle of the day saying that I got
I think it might be
cock-blocked by
easier
a
for me to
plane.
find it.
Okay.
I have 12:08 a.m. A lot of 10s.
Well, it's because, the 10 o'clocks are because I text you at 8 o'clock over there. So, if I text you at 11 here, it would be coming at 1. So, you should be awake by then anyway. Because you're the one who's like,
View message details.
you're like, I'm always awake at 1 o'clock because I
12:01
don't sleep.
a.m. at school. My God, I actually go to sleep on school nights.
Oh, that's a bit-
Sometimes.
Yeah, don't kid yourself.
Sometimes.
Don't kid yourself. You might hurt yourself.
No, the one day you texted me at 1 a.m. was the night I was like, just
12:43
sleep.
p.m.
That's close
Eating
enough.
McDonald's while 2 homeless
Yes.
guys watch me. I'm such a bastard.
That's, that was at, I texted at like noon. That's when I sent that one.
Yeah, I remember getting that.
Yeah, but it's true. Like I was eating McDonald's
Yeah,
in
like
San
noon.
Francisco, and because it was just there, and I hadn't had breakfast, so
McDonald's.
it was. It's fattening you. But so I'm like, okay, I just ate McDonald's. So I'm
Oh
sitting
yeah,
at
I
the
got
window.
one at 12:05. The
AM
one
or
with the
PM?
remote.
Yeah,
Portal. Portal? Yay! Oh wait, this game isn't Portal. It's stupid.
it's true. It was like a controller lied, but I was eating McDonald's at the windows. Then I look out, I see these 2 homeless guys just kind of staring at me. I'm like, slowly put your french fry to my mouth. Num num num. Grab another one. Don't break eye contact. I'm like,
It's like the Endermen in Minecraft. Just stare at them, they don't move.
yeah.
Or like the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Weeping Angels.
I like the whole time thinking to myself, I'm such a bastard. These are 2 guys who are starving, and I'm watching them eat my French fries
You
right
should
from
totally take the french fries and like throw them outside at them and see if they fought over it.
them. Okay, that's just cruel. Would that be like cruel and unusual punishment or something, or would that just be like
They
cheap?
get food, and you might
Free
get
entertainment.
entertainment out of it.
It's
didn't-
entertainment on the dollar menu.
It's dinner and a show.
Oh, by the way,
Nice,
when
nice.
you sent me that, I said, "Hey, even though you're awake, some of us are trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Don't you stay up later? Turn off your ringer then, or at least switch to vibrate." I was
Yeah.
awake by then.
I know you're like so pissed at me. I'm like, just put on vibrate or something.
I did have it on
yeah,
vibrate.
at that point, I throw my phone across the room and curl back up.
But I had an interesting experience in California. Do you guys know the Halo Face movie?
The what?
Halo Face?
I don't know Halo, period.
That sucks though.
Is it really?
I really hot, funny, and social British girl was on the flight I was going to be on before the gates changed. I liked her. I just got blocked by a plane.
It's true. I got cock blocked by a plane. Okay, like
Are
usually
you
it's
gonna-
like a dick, like Mitch Johnson or something like that cock blocked me. Not a plane.
Just go show what planes are capable of.
Do you want to try the beginning of that sentence again, by the way?
No. So shut up.
Hey, aren't you in like a relationship with Delena?
Not really.
Nope.
Not with her parents.
Yeah. Her
Yes.
parents are super strict.
Because they're Asian. Speaking of Asian, over 90% of the population over in San Francisco is Asian.
That's because it's San Francisco.
I was so freaked out though.
Well, no, and here's how it works. During like the gold rush and when they were making that railroad across the United States,
Oh, Chinese.
yeah, the Chinese would all immigrate over to the U.S. because it would be cheap labor and stuff,
Yeah,
ways to make money.
but I was totally freaked out. Because, like, suddenly I'm just kind of, like, walking the street and I see Asian. Oh, look, Asian. Asian. I'm surrounded by Asians. Like,
It's like when you go downtown and all you see is Spanish people and you're afraid you're gonna get mugged.
yeah, that's what happened. That's what it felt like Los Angeles.
Oh,
But
God.
but
You go to Hollywood?
I went to Hollywood Boulevard, yes, on the last day. So
I've never been to Hollywood.
I've never been
Yeah.
to California.
I couldn't even see the Hollywood
I've
sign.
never been to California either.
I've
High
never-
five for no California
I've never even been out
California
of the US.
virgins. Woohoo!
What? No, don't.
California
No.
virgins.
Don't say that.
God.
Neither of us had sex with California. Here you.
Oh, I don't.
No.
She's a nice stripper. I
Well-
like her.
You don't know what happened
I
in
also had-
California.
I also had-
It's
I
not
also-
saying anything.
I also had fun with Missouri, Wyoming, and Utah. Wow, she was amazing.
I thought Wyoming was a dude.
We need another girl in this group, I swear.
Oh, wait, Wyoming's a guy. Oh. I need to check my prostate. Excuse me.
Aw.
But do you guys?
No, don't even start that, please.
Okay.
This conversation getting into an
Health
awkward zone,
class.
so pull out.
Health class.
That's what she said.
Ah. Is that what he said? Oh, nah. I could.
It's like Voldemort and Harry are facing down like in the final movie, and Harry says to Voldemort, "I have something that you'll never have."
Oh, how it should have ended?
No.
No.
Oh, dang
Shut up.
And Voldemort goes, "Oh, please let me guess. Friends, family, love." And Harry just points to his nose. And Voldemort just starts crying and runs away.
And then he's with Snape. He's like, "You totally did that." I totally did that.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I've found that Katy Perry's California Girls song does not really exist unless you go to Santa Monica Pier.
Where all the whores are?
They're not whores. They're pretty sexy, and they're like 16.
They're whores.
They're not whores.
They're prostitutes.
They're not prostitutes. That's the same thing.
Fine. Companions.
For a day.
They're not streetwalkers either. So don't.
They're
Riders for a day.
companions. If any of you have seen Firefly, you know what I'm talking about.
I wish I have.
Have any of you
Sorry.
seen Firefly?
The only Firefly I know of is that really stupid song.
Don't.
City.
Don't.
Ow!
Don't. Yeah, good. Kick her if she says something inappropriate. Kick, and Tim, I will do the same to you. So.
You guys watched the series Firefly.
Hey, I like Fireflies by Owl City.
Ow! Damn you, Bar! Ah, bitch.
I didn't even have to move, and he just like.
Then why'd you kill
Bam!
me?
Ow, that hurt my feelings.
Because I like this.
And my leg. But I don't know if you guys saw that.
Ow!
Okay, ladies, stop playing footsie over
You
there.
want to have a test of strength?
I can't even kick from this freaking angry
Let's see.
bastard.
Senior male, sophomore girl.
I will own you.
What's going to happen?
You're
Who's
so
stronger?
Jackie.
Claus.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, eyes.
Ow. Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
ladies,
guys,
sit
guys,
down.
guys.
You want to test
Seriously.
it?
Okay, I'll tackle Tim if you tackle Jackie. It shouldn't be that hard.
Your balance push fail.
Whatever. What, you think she's gonna crash into the window? That would be rather hilarious. But that would have been not very nice.
Thank you.
Bad boy. You know, you can scratch his... If you gouge his eyes out with your claws, I won't yell at you, okay?
No, but then the whole law thing gets involved, and my
yeah.
parents are
It was
already
an
thinking
accident.
mental.
The police!
It was an accident. I didn't mean to accidentally scratch both of his eyes out over the course of 5 minutes.
It's not my fault his nose is gone.
It just kind of fell off.
I like my nose.
How much? How much?
I can kill you with your nose.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, what is with you two?
God.
Take it. Get a room. Another
Ew.
one.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You.
Shut up, now both of you. Okay.
Disgusting.
Can I say no thanks?
No.
Okay,
Hee. New episode in Naruto.
Ugh.
seriously, don't check about Naruto when you're podcasting, Tim. Seriously.
Naruto,
Okay.
the show sucks.
Oh.
Okay,
Ah,
so-
dude, you get it on your phone. Screw you.
Ha ha!
so question.
I win.
Question, if you listen to podcasts at home, what do you do while you listen to them?
I'm
Don't.
usually at work when I listen to podcasts. So
Just my only one listens to podcasts in my free time.
you do? Oh yeah,
Really?
in your free time?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. I do it so I'm not thinking about how the hard labor I should be doing. And yeah, basically, that came out right. I was gonna say like, no, that came out right. Okay, so
I just
No,
play
what?
Minecraft the entire time I listen to one.
Oh yeah, where you get to be blown up and killed and all that fun stuff.
Only if the creepers get too close to you.
Oh my gosh. I have the perfect picture for you. All that My Little Pony crap.
bronies.
Hey, some of my cult worshippers are bronies.
Yeah, exactly. Them.
They're cult worshippers.
I have a cult online.
She does.
I am worshipped.
I know, it's kind of scary.
They wanted. One girl actually asked how I dress so that she could meet me for Halloween.
My
Yeah.
little creeper exploding his magic.
Oh yeah.
It's the greatest thing that anyone ever posted. We also
But
have the demonic pony.
still, well, that's
I had fun with that pony creator.
But back to our usual stuff. Has any?
Usual stuff? What?
Yeah.
Do we have usual stuff?
We
We've
kinda
been doing
do.
this for 1 week.
Okay, well, first, let's try this. What happened Friday at the football game?
I didn't go.
Streakers were there.
I heard they're from Eden Prairie.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I probably know them.
Oh boy.
Oh.
That's
okay,
not
so
good.
in detail, from where I was staying in the pep band,
Do we need detail?
Yes,
there were 6 of them.
Apocalypse
Okay.
Studios.
Most of them wore pantyhose on their head. One of them wore boxers.
Okay, were they? First off, what species?
They were of the male species.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Gender, whatever. I hope. No, they were aliens. You couldn't
Yes.
tell the difference. But continue.
So, for the most part, from where we were, they looked sort of naked. They were kind of all the way across the football field.
Yeah.
Although it was suspected that they were wearing like skin colored,
Jockstraps?
what?
Jock straps.
No.
Skin colored pantyhose or something like that,
Pantyhose.
or something like that, like so that they weren't completely naked.
Oh yeah, because that
Although-
makes it so much better. But continue.
Yeah, but I could have sworn that one of them wasn't.
He's like, oh wait, you guys got brandy holes? Can I have a pair? Nope, we ran out. Oh, okay,
So,
let's go Freebird. Freebird!
So they ran across the football field, starting at like from the Ring of Fire.
Yeah.
They ran across, and when they got to the other fence, they hopped it, and then there's a getaway car waiting for them.
The getaway car.
I get
Oh my god.
They all hopped in it, and then they just drove off into the night. Like it was just the randomest thing that happened right before our second period ended.
By the way, how's
Second
Pep Band
period?
doing?
Hockey terms and football.
No,
doesn't
second
matter.
quarter or second half?
Quarter.
Okay, now what did Tim say?
How's the Pep Band looking?
No
Happy?
one cares.
Happy? What songs are you playing now? What new songs do you have?
I don't think we really played any. I can't.
Wale, oh, make my paper go. Boom. Yeah.
We weren't really playing any new songs on Friday.
Well,
Why did
do
they
you guys
leave?
have any new songs?
We have a few new songs. I can't remember them though.
Damn it.
That doesn't sound like a very good song.
Shut up. Stupid manga isn't updating right.
You're doing manga while we're talking?
You're talking
I'm doing
about
that same
sports. I
thing.
don't care.
You are.
Alright, so since we're talking about sports, Vikings lost. Again!
Oh, no one cares.
Nobody
It's the
cares.
Vikings.
Nobody cares.
Well, we need
All
this.
Minnesota teams suck. We get that.
No,
Move
they were
on.
up. They were up 17-0 in the first half.
Yeah, they
Minnesota-
did wonderful.
Came
Minnesota
back to
team-
win it 24-20 in the second half.
Minnesota teams suck. Moving on.
So, well, apparently they suck in the second half. Is what I'm getting at.
They got bored.
Yeah.
I'm done with this.
Yeah. Didn't like Twins say something? Didn't the Twins lose? Like.
Yeah, they've been having a 9 losing streak so far.
Yeah.
Minnesota teams suck.
Anyone have Jake's phone?
Shut up.
Who's?
Jake's.
Jake.
Esther?
Yeah.
Possibly.
I need to text him that the fence double updated when it was supposedly over.
Who? What?
The manga.
What? Manga.
Defense Devil.
You know that one about the stuff?
He like set it up.
Jake Edison.
Stop saying his last name, you twit.
Jakey.
I just find it too hard to say his last name, so I just say Jake E.
Yeah.
And then it just sounds like
That's
a
in Heisen.
nickname, like Jakey.
What about screwing me? Thank
I have it.
bitch, please.
Text on that defense double posted a new chapter.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you find it hard to draw humans? This is a humanoid. This is perfect.
Shut up. Do it from scratch.
What's
Not
the
your
name?
tiny little notebook.
What's the name?
Defense devil. For the 5th time.
Okay, so
That was
Double
fourth.
updated.
Yes.
some things I'd like to get done today because, well, I'd like to do something about this. We need a title or
Yes.
a name for the podcast, so I can actually make the email account that we were supposed to have made like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh
Continue.
well.
Continue though. Okay, so.
We need to find one. I like Notorious Lemon personally.
Okay, name. Okay, what else do we need to do?
Pick the theme song, I guess.
Yeah, music.
Okay, theme song. Everyone's so quiet. It's weird.
Well, we're thinking, we're working hard.
I know it's peaceful.
I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry.
No one cares.
Are you sick too? Because
I was last week.
Get away from me! Get away from me, bitch.
I said last week you were gone.
I actually remember that movie.
That's the only part I remember.
Master Disguise?
That's the only part. That was a horrible, horrible movie. That's the only part I remember though, because it's funny.
Yeah, I remember him coming out of the pie too. That's what I remember too.
Who's your daddy?
I don't remember that.
I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy.
What the hell?
There was a dummy in like,
Tim, you're not my daddy. Don't rape me, please. Tonight.
I'm your daddy.
Oh,
You come
bitch.
over here,
Oh God.
bitch.
Yeah.
Run away.
It's like my childhood was the circus all over again.
So are we gonna finish Assassin's or not Assassin's Creed, but
Resident Evil?
soon?
Possibly. Are you guys available Friday?
Possibly.
Okay.
My brother has football, so
Oh, who gives a shit?
Oh, that reminds me. No gaming club this Friday.
Yep.
Why
Because
not?
Grandparents' Day. Okay, but I have
That's
a.
everyone's reaction.
Okay, basically when we were allowed to do game club again,
Next week.
announce it. Because the stupid leadership shit that no one gives a shit about.
Nobody. And
I have to do 2 more years of it after this.
Haha, bitch. You got
Sorry.
pwned.
I
Okay.
feel sorry for the freshmen. They get 4 years.
people
Haha.
laughed at them.
And everyone else.
But
No, it's like as soon as you leave, they're done with it.
yeah.
I'm suing the school if they do that.
You
You taught me
For
worthless
what?
information.
on what charges?
For being jackasses.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Riley named one of our students dumbass today too.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's like, okay, you can be poo poo and you can be dumbass.
Is Larry in your class?
Yeah, and the entire time.
Yes.
What?
What?
Did he call Larry that?
Who?
Mr. Riley?
Who
Do
did
you
he
know
call?
who Larry is?
I've heard of him, but I've never actually met him.
He's supposedly a Russian
Beanie?
from the U.S.
A Russian from the...
Wait,
He's
what?
not
There's
a
no
real
microphone
Russian.
on this.
Wait.
It's right here. This area. Saying.
Oh gosh, now I can't even say it.
Say what?
His last name.
Oh, we don't need to.
You keep...
Well, anyway, I have in my
Stupid.
LI class. It
Short
kind of
kid,
sucks.
like short.
Yeah.
short,
or,
short
Russian?
hair, sort of brownish, grayish color. Spiky.
Exhale all the time. Drinks energy drinks every single day.
That's
That
like
sounds like
half the
Ted.
population.
That sounds like a lot of kids.
He wears shorts. I noticed today that
Kids.
I paid too much attention, but I noticed he had long black socks on, which were kind of awkward since he doesn't have it.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. And then he wears those like weird brown
Yeah, I don't know the
lazy
kid.
shoes,
Burp.
house shoes or whatever.
Hmm.
He always wears those.
Okay, why are
It's
we?
like, what the heck, Larry?
Wait, why are we talking about this?
Moving on.
Yeah. Okay. I think we should do our week's top 10, shall we?
What's the top 10 this week? We should, we should like pick out a top beforehand, so then we can like make a list before.
Yeah, whatever.
This.
Okay, let's do top 10. Top 10 Top 10 video game heroes.
Video game heroes.
Gordon Freeman.
What?
Gordon Freeman.
Okay.
Gordon Freeman.
Okay, Gordon Freeman's a good one. Yes, the silent protagonist.
I like
Gordon.
Chris
So-
Redfield, because he's in like almost every Resident Evil game.
Okay. What's your argument for him though? Like,
That's my argument.
yeah, you always like we gotta put an argument. Like, why is he good? Like, what virtues does make it? Like, what virtues? Like,
Well,
for example, Chris, like he.
Partnership, like he's really big into partnership. So,
Yep.
like in example, Resident Evil 5, he tries to free what's her name?
Sheva.
No, not Sheva. Sheva.
No.
But,
Speaking of that, I saw a funny comment the other day about that.
but,
Later.
It's
Jill.
yeah, Jill Valentine.
Okay. So
he wants to save her from
The evil clutches of the evil people.
Blah, 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 blah,
what's
blah,
his
blah.
name?
What are we
Gosh.
talking about?
West-
Resident
Wesker?
Evil one
Yeah,
Chris wants to
Wesker's
save Jill.
Wesker's clutches.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't care.
Completely
Don't get
lost
it read.
my voice.
Okay. How about Link?
Yeah,
Link,
like,
yes,
of course.
yes.
He's
You
kind
know,
of
you know what's funny?
Mario.
Like
yeah.
Link's like the big hero of those games. It's Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Like not the Legend of Link, the legend of the person who always gets captured and then later saved.
It's
That
the legend of the
always confuses
bitch.
I thought from the beginning.
They should
his
put
name
it
was
as
Zelda.
Link's
I did too.
Adventures.
I never played the game like a few years ago. They're like, oh no, Zelda's the woman. It's like, what?
Yeah.
That's awful.
My childhood, what?
There goes my childhood out the window. Yeah.
Actually, no,
See,
it'd be
bitches-
Pokemon for me, but
Pokemon.
Hey, Zelda, I'm at Hyrule Castle. Oh, wait, I'm going. Here's North Arena.
oh, have you guys heard the coma? Oh, what is it called for Pokemon? The coma theory.
No.
That the entire Pokemon world is a figment of Ash's imagination. He's currently in a coma, experiencing that.
What?
Well, I think it kind of goes along to like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Have you heard this theory about that?
Oh, I've heard of it.
About like the main guy who wears the jersey all the time. All that stuff that Ferris did actually never happened. It's just him losing his mind and thinking that Ferris did all this stuff, even though he never did, because he's like it's mentally insane, like because his parents are pressing him and everything. It's a really good theory. And like you look at it, it's like, holy shit, he really is insane. So it's a cool theory.
Well, Jackie, how did they figure that?
It's just a band theory. Let's see if I can actually find it, because I can latch off the internet in this place.
See, there's this comic the other
You
day.
can latch? What?
I'm using the internet from the school.
Okay, continue though, Alex.
Like, Ash is in the city. He calls his mom and says, "Hey, mom, I just caught my 68th Pokemon." No, mom, I haven't found a job yet. Well, I'm 37. I'm pretty sure I can find out when I can get a real job. And then, like, his hat falls off. It's bald, liver spots. And he goes, "Come on, Pikachu, let's go." And then Pikachu, like, has one of those,
Crutches.
Crutches?
Can't help walkers.
yeah, those walker things. Like, he's bald, too.
Pika.
I found it.
Okay, what does it say?
I found a version. It's really long, though.
Summarize it. We'll read it, summarize it in a bit. Okay. What
God,
else?
no, I can't summarize that.
Okay.
It's like 10 pages.
Too long, didn't read.
Two
That's
other
what
things.
that's actually what it says in the description is TLDR.
Okay.
Let's see if this one's shorter.
Okay, what other heroes do we have? We have Marcus Phoenix, Master Chief,
Yes, Master Chief.
We
Fox.
got Naruto.
Star
Shell.
Fox.
Star Fox,
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
Shell from
No
Portal.
one's throwing
Yes,
anything
Chell.
at me.
Chill's. I love Chill. Is that kind of awkward?
Not weird at all.
Speaking of Portal, is there a new Underground?
Underground?
New map pack.
No, the Underground episode.
This is incredible.
Oh, I haven't checked yet.
Wonderful.
No,
I haven't-
I'll
I've-
check
Yeah, I've been
tonight.
kind of gone the last week. Sorry.
I'll check tonight.
Okay. What else is there?
This
We
one is still long. No.
we
Too long,
have
didn't read. TLDR.
what other game
Read it
videos?
quick.
I don't really have any video games where like they're personified heroes, like no one like Mario or Gordon Freeman. I have a few like the Half-Life series and Portal, but like most of the games nowadays they don't have like people like that. Like for example, Call of Duty person number 70.
Yeah, Call of Duty. There's no hero.
It's just people who run around, shoot people, get asked to do stupid shit.
Yeah. Yeah, can you remember the plot of Modern Warfare 2? I sure as hell can. I beat that 3 times.
I
I ran-
can, and it's confusing as hell.
Yeah. Well, I got 100% in the game. That's why I ran through it 3 times. Oh, look at that. What's that gamer score? Oh, yeah, it's still better, Jackie's. Thank you for asking.
Dude, your gamer score is
show
better
off.
than everybody's.
I only
Yeah.
have 4 games, anyways.
I know you're
I have 1. I have 1
Well,
bloody game.
I only have 2 series. It's 1 game of Naruto and then 3 Assassin's Creed. So.
Okay. Well, there's
Whoa.
Altier and Ezio. Those are
Ezio.
heroes.
Weapons? No.
Ezio.
Characters.
Say like the Italians.
It's a me, Mario.
Ezio Auditore.
You know, I actually should stop
It's
introducing
me,
my brother to
Mario.
my brother to games because every game I've introduced him to so far, he becomes addicted to it. Like Minecraft, he's on there hours a day. Like in the summer, that's all he did. Like my mom sent me and my brother to Valley Fair because we were on the computer for too long on one day. And then late summer, I introduced him to Halo. Now he plays that too.
Oh,
He's obsessed with trying
Nice
to get
going.
you monster.
I know he wants
Introduce
the
him to
EVA
Pokemon.
helmet really bad.
He'll sit in a corner and play on a Game Boy all day.
Like going all nighter, you get done like that
Shut up.
over a really long time.
Well, kind of along those lines, like, my brother, he's obsessed with a few games. Like, the only games he's played in the last, like, 2 years has been Call of Duties.
So sad.
I know. RuneScape.
Yes, I saw that one coming.
And then, he played a little bit of Halo. Like, he played it for, like, a month straight. Another game, like, every day, a month straight of just Halo. And then he stopped. Thank God. And then...
You're afraid of having a higher credit score than you did.
He did! Within, like, 3 days, he had a higher score. He was, like 3 ranks behind me. Like, what the hell? Do something constructive. I'm like, I am. I'm getting a higher rating. I'm like, that's not constructive. And then he also does...
Apparently Tim wishes to speak.
I will in a sec. And then there's one other game. Oh, Mirror's Edge. He played that a lot. That's the only game I bought that he actually played. Otherwise,
What the heck?
it's so stupid. But
What's Mirror's Edge?
Mirror's Edge is like basically called the parkour game. You just run across rooftops and it's a fun campaign.
It's sort of like Portal, except instead of using a portal gun, you just run and you jump. Have you ever played Portal?
No.
Sean the non.
Sean the non-believer.
Okay, you know what?
Sean.
You need to get Steam, and then I have like this.
Everyone keeps telling me this.
That's the way we can chat.
Yeah,
Steam.
yeah,
we
Steam.
can.
I know. I said
And
that
then-
already.
Yes,
That means
we-
that she has to get on a computer. You lazy ass.
Yeah.
If it's not supported by an iPad or iPod, I usually don't go on there.
Oh, I got
Because-
another good
Say that to
game
my face
character.
one more time.
I got another good game character.
What?
What's his name?
Your mama.
No, it's Duke Nukem.
Oh
No.
God.
No. Just no.
Let's.
Why?
Because it's a total dick.
Okay. Well.
Exactly.
How
That's
does
why
that
he's
make
not on the top 10.
Whatever.
I was. We can.
Lara Croft.
Comment down.
Laura Croft. I already said that one.
You did?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep saying
Like-
that until someone throws something at me.
Number 1 is Gordon Freeman. Number 2 is Mario. Number
No
3
pencils.
is
Are you-
some.
No.
You're
Master
reading off
Chief,
a
Master
link.
Chief.
Yeah, off EmpireOnline.com. Feature of 50 top,
Whatever.
50 greatest.
Cheater. We have to make our own list.
I know we are making our own list.
Why
I'm
do
just
we like
getting
come
some
up with
ideas.
these lists as we're sitting here?
I know. I already said that.
Well, because I was gone the last week. Sorry.
That's your own fault. Don't make us sit here and do nothing.
Does anybody know the
Shut up.
game System Shock?
Oh yeah.
Shodan?
Yep.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
I have made a crossbow. I fear me.
Yeah,
I quiver in
God.
fear.
Yeah. Next time Tim starts talking to me, I will put this through his face. Damn it.
That's seriously by my face.
It's like,
Well,
well,
see a mark up in the corner.
Number 6, Legend of Zelda Link.
Yep.
Don't read up other people's plagiarism.
That's awesome.
Break the pencil.
Please.
Break the
Where'd he
freak.
go?
It's right there, behind you.
No.
Okay. Okay. That's a pretty good list. Okay.
I can read off the coma thing.
Okay. Start reading it. Just.
ahead.
Is there like an intro paragraph? Just read the intro paragraph or whatever there is.
Yeah, I guess, sort of. Have you ever noticed that the pacing, tone, and story development of Pokemon changes after Ash is hit by lightning? In the early episodes, how Ash and his world were relatively normal until after the incident. I have a theory. The accident with the bike put Ash into a coma. Days later, he was found and was hurried to the hospital and treated with heavy medications, which is why Team Rocket became less menacing. The medication took effect and stabilized his coma dreams that instead of being terrifying, they became idyllic? Whatever. Allowing him to live out his Pokemon Master fantasies.
Huh.
After the beginning episodes, the series is the result of Ash's subconscious mind fulfilling his desires, as well as attempting to escape reality. Should Ash realize he's in a coma, he would wake up with separate brain damage, so he must take down all of his mental barriers one by one until he can come to grips with who he is and escape his coma, since his mind will not allow him to escape until he's come to terms with himself. Further evidence comes from the realization that even though his journeys take him vast distances, he never travels on a bike due to having developed a phobia. Oh, that's funny. Should look that up. What's the name of a phobia for bikes?
Psychophobia.
Psychophobia.
Cyclophobia.
It's like the kumpunophobia for your buttons.
Yeah. Cyclophobia.
Okay, continue. This is interesting.
The coma in fantasy explains why he doesn't change much physically. It also explains worldwide socialism, as he thought up a safe system of government that would run smoothly and keep the world going, allowing his adventurers to work like they do. A 10-year-old came up with a safe system of government.
Smart kid.
Okay.
That doesn't seem realistic.
No.
Is he even 10 anymore? Like,
I don't
there's
know.
been over 1,000 episodes.
Oh, that's why
now.
it's like the coma in fantasy explains why he doesn't change much physically.
Yeah.
True.
Alright, where was I? Yeah. It also explains how a child can go off on his own into a world full of dangerous and untamed animals, and why towns, I think.
Yep.
Typo! Has the same police officer, and every Pokemon Center has the same exact nurse. Joy and Jenny he knew from his hometown, and they act as a safety net or anchor, allowing him to feel safe no matter where he goes. Joy and Jenny represent stability. The professors represent Ash's ideals, which is why Gary became a professor. The fantasy also explains why every time he enters a new region, virtually no one has heard of him despite his conquests. How could Paul, the rival of the Sinnoh area, not know someone who has placed him at least the top 16 of all 3 leagues and has destroyed the Orange Island and Battle Frontier? I don't believe he destroyed them, but whatever.
Here's another thing I don't get. Like, Ash wants to start over fresh in a new place, like Sinnoh.
Which is kind of nice, considering there's so many Pokemon and he's not breaking up the old generations.
But, like, every time he goes in there with Pikachu, and, like, level 99 Pikachu.
Oh, yes.
That's max.
I found the fear of bikes.
The first gym leader just takes down Pikachu. It's like, oh.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I found the fear of bikes. It is cyclophobia.
You genius.
Okay.
There's still like 5 more paragraphs.
Okay, well that's a pretty good summary right there.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Bicelophobia?
Actually, it gets more interesting.
Bicelophobia.
Fine.
Bicelophobia.
That was a little, okay, that's the most evil cackling laugh I've ever heard. Even like the Wicked Witch of the West isn't that evil. Like,
Moving on to the characters closest to him, Ash's traveling partners are aspects of himself that he can enjoy but doesn't like to associate himself with himself. Brock is Ash's repressed sexuality.
Also,
and now you understand the laugh.
And now it's also his repressed ability to go around with his eyes closed.
Yeah, Ash fell into the coma a virgin and needed an outlet for his growing sexual frustrations. Since he can never experience sex, Brock must never succeed. But Brock isn't.
Should I finish reading? Okay, where are you here? But Brock isn't just a projection of Ash's sexuality. He is also a projection of Ash's fatherly instincts. Brock leaves his siblings to journey with Ash because Ash can't cope with having that much responsibility at his age. Brock's stay was for Professor Ivy. I don't know him.
That's a girl.
Okay. Was an attempt to outright suppress his sexuality. You may notice that James got much more dialogue in this part of the series, as well as getting more touchy-feely with his Pokemon. Whoa!
It's so true, though.
And exposing most of his backstory. Yeah. Ash didn't enjoy this much, which is why Brock comes back horrified and refuses to speak about it. Ash's subconscious was repressing him at the time, so other than the general feeling of dread, he has no idea what happened. Further evidence of Brock being Ash's sexuality is that he keeps returning to the series after Ash meets a new girl aspect of himself. Misty is the first such aspect we encounter. Because she is the first and because she is merely an aspect of Ash, our explanation for why Misty plays so prominently in the show but is ultimately unattainable because he never really knew her before the coma. Which also explains how she keeps her hair like that, my lord. Stupid ginger. Speaking
of gingers, did you know that like sperm banks are not accepting sperm from gingers?
Yeah, I heard that.
What?
Yeah.
They're trying to get rid of all the gingers in the world.
Yeah.
Like
Genocide.
No, not genocide. Genocide is killing of a people.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of them.
No,
genocide.
No, it's not genocide, so to speak.
Holocaust?
No. It's like they're
Keep
keeping
shut
them
up.
from making babies, ginger hair babies.
I stopped.
Like, in Half-Life 2, the Combine have that suppression field that keeps people from having babies, like that.
Babies! You have so many babies! 400 babies!
Over 9,000 babies.
But also, I sent that text before I found the thing. They figured out a way to inverse involve a chicken into a dinosaur.
Yes. That's just really interesting.
Did you not get that text?
No, something else entirely.
Okay, we can talk about it in a sec though. But this is like pretty like. Imagine you can have like a pet T-Rex the size of a chicken.
So featherless chicken that has teeth.
Yeah.
I want 20.
Hey, Larry. Oh, you bit off my hand.
That's a good boy.
I like how you associate the name of the T-Rex with the name of the person.
Larry.
Larry the cucumber.
Larry the cucumber.
Tim would do that. You know what? Not quite. Okay, you know what? Yeah, but you better duck. Okay, what did you find so amusing?
James is implied homosexuality.
Wait.
Oh God. Continue.
Which does not necessarily make Ash homosexual and gullibility, and Jesse is vanity and manipulation. Since Meowth has the potential for rehabilitation and doesn't want to, this once again fits in with the conflicting personalities and demonizes self-theory. Team Rocket cross-dresses because Ash is exploring his sexuality, a different facet than what Brock represents, and this was a method that allowed his gay, vain side to experiment freely. When he found that it wasn't something for him, his free side stopped playing with it. God, what are you, Frankenstein?
No, it sounds like my grandpa snoring from about 200 feet away.
Bitch, you suck my battleship.
Bitch, you broke my hat.
I didn't break your hat. I flipped off your head. Give me back my pencil.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bitch, I will stab you with that thing.
Oh wait, found where you left off with Misty.
You flung it at me.
Okay, what?
I found where you left off with Misty, yay. You scroll down really far, you dude.
I know.
Since Misty is his initial love interest, if only subconsciously, he needed her to reach a certain level of womanhood. He felt that people could only have relationships after...
Can you talk faster next time?
Yes, I can, actually.
I talk fast, and I can't understand you.
Fine, I'll slow down, you slow pokes.
You did it just fine.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Continue.
I lost my place.
Good.
In practice, though, he finds that he can't cope with it, lacking the real-world experience, and wants the normal, pushy, arrogant Misty he knew, thus not letting her keep Togepi. I never knew that went away.
What?
I didn't know Togepi went away, but okay, whatever.
I didn't either.
We see this arc in the constant berating of his sexuality, Brock, but her eventual mellowing until she had faded into the background. Since Ash was quite attached to her, this was traumatizing, and after this experience, anyone around him, threatening to mature quickly, ends up leaving for another, more naive fill-in.
So true.
Gary Oak is what Ash wants to be. You want to be an old, creepy man?
Indeed.
And dead.
Here, you want to touch my Pokemon?
Bitch be tripping on balls.
Bitch be tripping on balls!
That was super effective.
Yes. Continue though.
His wish fulfillment. He succeeded and then settled down to a normal life. Ash needs someone to succeed in his world or he won't be able to validate it and will start questioning why he is where he is. It's a subconscious trap to keep him from becoming too aware of his situation. His mind must have figured out that awareness of the coma would snap him out of it, but it would cause brain damage, so it took something the boy already loved and built a way out for him with it. However, Ash is too complacent to make a final stand and fight his way out of it, and so cannot escape. This is why he keeps encountering legendary Pokemon. They're his mind's way of showing him he can do great things that he tries, and it's a way to encourage him to push forwards. Oh, is that why they take them all and make them not legendary anymore?
Yeah. Well, like,
I'm pissed that they took Giratina and put it in the series.
what?
They took Giratina and added him into the series for one episode and made him a little pussy.
Wait, which one?
Giratina.
That one is.
Ghost and Dragon. Lives in the alternate dimension. It goes and has fun messing with gravity.
Big Dragon.
Yes.
Like,
He
8
has 2
legs.
forms. Two
Fourth
forms.
series.
Okay,
He was
series.
in...
You guys
Fourth
have,
generation.
He was Sinnoh's.
You call yourself a nerd?
It was Platinum's mascot Pokemon.
Yeah.
That.
Someone search it up on their iPod.
I got it.
Fine, you can look it up. I have a picture of him as a baby, though. It's really cute.
See, my nerdiness is
Pull that
knowing like incredible amounts of facts about the video games and stuff that I am like really into.
You
like,
played Pokemon.
yes, that was years ago, and that
I
was
played Pokemon years ago and I got back into it.
and that was a turn-based game. That one.
Yes.
He's
And
so
that was a
big.
turn-based game. He looks like a giant worm, actually. Yeah,
Show him the other form.
turn-based game. One person does one thing, one does the other, one does another, one does
That's
another.
his
Continues
origin.
back and forth.
Two.
Yeah, show him the big dragon. Aww. That's a chibi version, you douche.
I don't know, but it's
Giant
cute.
worm.
It's so cute. Look at it.
Oh yeah, he has actual legs now. Alright.
He's so cute.
That's
When
his
did you
land
rock it?
form. This is
Land,
his-
that's what it is. It's origin and land form.
So anyway,
Whatever.
I want to point out that the person who did that really must have been bored during class one day.
Okay, but I think we're done with that now. That makes sense now.
Oh, they
Let's
have
get back
daddy
to the
issues.
topic.
No, I don't want to talk about that. It's already gone like 10 minutes.
Let's
done.
go
I'm
back
sorry.
to the topic where
I'll shut up now.
we talk about how much Jackie should get steam.
About what?
About how Jackie should get steam.
Yes.
No, I don't want to.
Let's go back to furry conversation.
Oh
Yay!
my god, shut up.
This is just going over our.
That was horrors.
I know what furries are.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Filter block because of prawn. Prawn, porn, whatever.
Prawn.
Sure.
You don't know what prawn is.
Can't look up.
Seriously?
Can't look up Naruto because of Japanese pornography.
No, you can. I read it online.
I know.
Here in school.
Well, it
You
was-
can't read Bittersweet Candy Bowl because of porn.
Yeah.
Which I read that entire series and there was nothing.
I want to see what happens when the administrators see my costume for Pocky Ninjas.
For what?
You know, I have
Whoa. I twitch.
what do I have? I have
Zetsu?
Holified Ukioro.
Oh, Ukiyo-e. Yeah, that Spanish name that no one can
Wait,
pronounce.
what are you talking about? Like a
Bleach.
game? Oh,
Yeah,
Bleach.
it's a game.
And what are you Pocket Ninjas?
Pocky Ninjas. They take the Naruto and Bleach characters and put them into the game for you to play as. And you go around beating shit out of stuff.
And you said costume?
You
Yeah, you
different
get
costumes.
costumes.
for, like-
Well, they're called outfits on the game. You can switch them out to change your character.
And Administerian? Is that what you said?
Administrators.
Yeah, Minister.
Administration,
Yeah, what does it have to do with it?
like P. Smith and like.
Yeah, what about them though? When they notice their outfit, what?
Have you not seen the outfit?
He has
No.
pants and it's a guy.
Still.
That's not porn.
Whatever. Okay, any ideas we're gonna be for Halloween yet?
Conan from Naruto, not your stupid barbarian.
Did you know that Conan the Barbarian is the same guy who played Ronan in Stargate Atlantis?
Haha. Funny.
I'm happy.
I might.
I think I did. Who was it?
What was I
The
looking at?
person who
Oh.
took over Orochimaru's body.
Sasuke.
No.
That's the only one I know.
Medical. Medical.
Oh, Kabuto, my beloved
Kabuto.
Kabuto, who's so insane.
I think I did him one year, or not.
I wanted to be him this year, but
Oh, that
wow.
came out wrong.
I want to be in him this year.
But I think I did like a cosplay of him.
I was really tempted to dress up as him this year,
Although I couldn't
but
find purple pants.
Vicky talked me out of crossplaying.
Haha.
I couldn't find purple
Cosplaying?
pants.
I have a website where you can get his costume.
Yeah.
For how much?
I don't know.
Probably $100.
Vicky talked you out of
Stop
doing
doing
what?
that.
Where? When?
Dressing as Kabuto.
Stop that.
Why?
Is the wind? You're noisy with your bracelets and the wind noise picking up.
What did you ask now?
What were you gonna cosplay?
I was gonna try and be Kabuto.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the doctor from Assassin's Creed.
Oh. Well, I think now that I have the Keyblade that you gave me, I think I'll try Kingdom Hearts.
I was Sora one year. I was really.
Oh God, Sora.
I know. I was cute
God.
and freaky. Like what the.
I think I'll try Roxas because I can fit that description.
Yeah, you can
more
probably
than I
fit Roxas a little more.
Sora.
But
I like Roxas.
basically, so you need help with your.
Danielle Gannon, would you please come to the main office? Danielle Gannon, please come to the main office. Thank you.
We were so close.
So, continue on.
Okay, but you said you needed help with the wing parts, right?
Yes.
I can help
Possibly.
you with it if you make it. If you make a deal with me,
walking
okay?
out halls with that one.
We're not making them gigantic. We're doing a small pair because there's no way I'm getting through the doorways with huge ass paper wings.
See, for
Turn
me,
sideways.
Okay, how is that? That is not.
What?
There is no way in hell that is considered porn.
What?
You can see nothing.
What are you
It's
talking
just
No,
about?
I
like
meant
he's
his
missing a shirt.
costume on the game.
so back to the topic of Halloween
I
costumes.
really like his Halloween.
I am sort of debating whether I'm going to do it, and if I am, I'm debating whether I should do the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who or Captain Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly.
David Tennant, David Tennant, David Tennant.
See,
you,
no,
you don't like you don't
I
like
don't
Dr.
know
Who at all, do you, by chance?
See, I'm not sure because both of them are equally good characters. But I
As
sort
long as
of
you
want.
don't do Matt Smith, you're
I
fine.
know. I hate him.
God.
Like a friend of mine, she watches
Natalia,
Doctor.
what are you doing?
I'm playing you through the band.
Okay, so my friend watches Doctor Who, and she put a video on YouTube, and it's this episode where they stuff Hitler in a closet,
Yes. Okay, no, that
And-
episode actually pissed me off.
and that was the first time I heard his voice. And I'm like, oh my god, he sounds like a prepubescent teenager, or a
He
prepubescent
looks like
boy.
one too.
Yeah.
No, okay, the name of that episode is Let's Kill Hitler, and Hitler's in it for 5 minutes and they shove him into a closet.
And then he's gone for the rest of the episode.
Yep. And then it's chasing around River's song, that beautiful bitch who I wish to kill.
Who?
I dislike her.
You have
River's
strong
song.
feelings.
I do.
Okay, that'd be interesting.
Anyway, as I was saying before the conversation, I was saying, I can't.
Sorry.
It's fine. I sort of want to go to the Renaissance Festival as Doctor Who, like,
Oh my god! That is genius!
like just walk around, examining doors,
Genius.
like just sonic screwdriver.
And people are like, what the f*** is that kid?
Oh my gosh, people.
My fair lady, what seems to be that madman? I believe he is the Doctor Who. A Doctor Who, you'll say, and then...
His name's
And
not
then-
actually Doctor Who. He's just referred to as a doctor.
Everyone just calls him the Doctor, and they went to be shows.
I asked
Why?
them
He
if I
just-
can go to the Renaissance Festival. They said, if you don't have late work, and then maybe we can go for a week. And I'm like, there's no way that's going to happen with psychology.
What?
Wait,
Psychology is hard for me.
So
because
you
of the
can't go?
articles and like all that.
so basically you can't go to the Renaissance Festival?
It's too expensive.
I don't know. I probably could.
It costs $6 for a turkey leg, but the turkey legs are.
No, it's like whenever we go, I always get like 3 pieces of art because I'm an insane nut job who likes the styles of the people who sell them there.
I like art!
Oh my god!
Do you like this one? I like that one too!
Dude, I got a really cool oh, I don't have a picture of it. I got a really cool
I like
dragon.
tacos! I want a taco.
I got a cool anthro picture, of course.
I want a tiger.
And then I had yin and yang dragon picture kind of thing. It was a white dragon and a black dragon flying like this whole storm scene. So cool.
Cool. See, all I would do there is, I would go there, I would cut apples, I would scoop ice cream out, I would put it in a bowl, and then I would squirt caramel on with a caramel gun, and that was it. The caramel gun was awesome, though.
Are you talking about your
Squirt
job?
people with the
Yeah,
purple
yeah,
ball?
I used to work there.
I was
I
like,
was like-
what the hell?
I used to work there. I
Like,
used to work
what
there.
part of the fair did you work in? The freak show?
No, I worked at the Apple
Is
booth.
that
I
a
worked
at the-
video
Hey,
game?
Don't go dissing Valley Fair.
But
Oh.
the best part about that job, during the lunch break, you could have whatever you wanted for free. It was
Huh.
kind of awesome.
$89
So-
for the Cappuccino outfit.
Oh God.
$89.99.
So
Are you kidding me?
And that doesn't include his headband or shoes.
Moses Lotto,
There's
would
no
you
way
please
I'm
come
buying
to the
that.
main office? Moses Lotto, please come to the main office. Thank
How
you.
much are the
No one
shoes?
cares and no one knows
How much are
Okay.
shoes?
That's racist.
Okay, so-
I already have the headband.
going back to the Apple booth, we could have whatever we wanted for we could have whatever we wanted.
Food.
that we had there.
Yeah.
So every lunch, after I came up with the idea, I would go down. I would take an apple cider cup. I would fill it to the top with cinnamon ice cream, and then it would just squirt caramel in there, and that would be like my dessert for that lunch.
That's pretty amazing.
It was
For black
delicious.
You can get them in blue too.
So
And you get it to
basically,
get
I'd be
festive.
paying $100 for that.
Yeah,
big
well,
costume.
if I buy my costume, I'm gonna be paying over $100 because I have to get the coat, the shoes. I have to buy a new set of pants or find some way to cover the shoes with black. Get the ring, which is about $10. Get some extra little pieces. Find out what the hell she wears underneath that won't make me look like a whore.
Is she from a fighting game?
Chirp, chirp.
No, it's
Chirp,
not.
chirp.
Okay, well, here's my deal. Okay, two things. I'm gonna, Jackie, if you would help me acquire the fabric I need for the doctor costume, I will help you with the wings.
Oh, you should have told me this like yesterday. My mom just went to like craft stores looking at fabric. You idiots!
Sorry, I didn't know you were gonna make the wings.
No,
Okay.
it's for the actual cloak because she wants to see if she can make the cloak in better materials and actually.
For your costume?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Cool. My mom made me a cloak one time, and then that was it. Well, and she made me a Winnie the Pooh costume when I was 2. I still
I had a
like
Buzz, I had a Buzz Lightyear
I
costume.
think I
so
saw
cool.
that.
I was so cute. I wouldn't be surprised if my mom was like, "Hey, look at Spencer's baby pictures.
Oh no, that's what my
No,
mom
I
does.
saw-
Oh, look at him, he's puking. It's so funny.
I
Oh, look,
know,
now he's
parents
like
do that.
shitting himself. It's
No,
so
when
funny.
when I was over at your house, I think I saw him in like the closet or something when you left.
Probably.
In the video.
Yeah, probably. But then
Speaking of that video, how did it turn out?
I don't know. It turned out okay. You really look the car when you get hit by a car looks pretty pathetic, but you getting hit by a golf club looks the ball actually looks amazing. It literally looks like you just got bam knocked out cold. So that was
I
cool.
want to see this video now.
Seriously, am I getting
I
hit by the
see
car? turned
video
out that-
now.
What?
Seriously, my getting hit with a car didn't look too good?
It looks like you're like neat. I couldn't change it. It mattered like how fast I did. I added special effects. It looked like shit. I took them out. So it works. And then, if anyone here would be able to go to the Renaissance Festival this weekend, who could go?
This weekend.
This weekend.
Veronica wanted to hang out on Saturday.
But
No.
Goes before-
She's been bugging me about hanging out since last year, and I've yet to do it.
Okay.
So I'm a horrible friend.
So basically, what I'm getting is
Bring her
that.
along.
So
What's
basically,
the
I'm getting
problem?
Well.
two girls, one guy.
I might be
Actually,
able
my
to go.
mom might let me go then. Unless you want another, Valley Fair thing.
God, Jesus
What
Christ.
happened
no.
at Valley
You
Fair?
think that your mom would trust me?
What happened at Valley Fair? I demand to know.
My sister and
Come
brother-in-law
in.
had to follow us around.
Ooh, disturbing.
And how old is your sister? And is she?
25,
And who is she married to? This man that also stalked us?
28 years old.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Well, basically, like, what we want to do is, like, we're going to go to the water park. I was like, we should do this. And, like, okay. They fall right behind us, like, you don't
Wait,
have to
you
come.
wanna know
We
the-
want to come!
You want to know the threat my mom said, though? If I ditched them,
What?
I'd be grounded for a week.
Oh.
With no electronics.
Oh, no!
Oh my gosh.
I've already
What would
been
you
there,
do?
everything.
I don't know. I mean, there's both.
That
No
doesn't
phone, no
affect
iPad,
me.
no laptop, no iPad, no Xbox, no Wii, no DS, no DVD player, no desktop. I'd be bored as hell.
Folks.
Pocky Ninjas, you can play it on here.
No.
What if this last
Yes,
night we
you
were
can.
in
I
here?
only
I
have
upgraded my
HS.
village
I
to
don't
level
care.
2.
Congratulations.
Okay, but basically,
I'm trying to get a hatch room soon.
okay, so you're, like, okay, possibility. And by the sound of it, Alex, you're busy this weekend.
I have no idea what's going on this weekend. my parents are probably having someone over again.
Okay.
That was nothing.
Because I have a ticket for me and someone if they want to go this weekend. Tim has homework, so it sounds like he can't. It's not my fault. You have to tell your parents that. And besides, I like to do all the shopping there. So if you have the patience to go shopping with me, and I keep a very tight schedule.
I have the patience to go dress shopping with my mom and my sister. I think I can deal with
Why
the
did you do
Renaissance
that?
stuff.
Dress shopping is horrible.
They promised me a game, so I...
What game?
I better
What game?
A game
It
better be
was,
worth it.
I got Guitar Hero on tour for the DS.
That's not worth it.
No, not at all.
Okay.
See, if they say they'll buy
We
you
didn't
any,
have a Wii at this time.
if they say they'll buy you any game, you go for the most expensive game you can find.
I want Rock Band. It's $100 and.
That was the most
$80.
expensive DS game there.
Could you not do a baseball with making noise?
Well,
It doesn't hurt.
Ow. You're full of lies! You filthy, dirty lies!
That wasn't supposed to happen, but it was great.
Okay, let's try it here. Why is everyone smacking each other?
Okay,
Spencer, stop slapping me!
You're so perfect.
like last year, I could get a majority of whatever M-rated games I wanted, provided they didn't have references to drugs or partial sexual references.
Winning.
Oh dear, Assassin's Creed.
So I made the stupid choice, and I got Blackouts because I thought it would be some. I thought it would be a game like all missions, like all the special operations missions, like Task Force 141 missions.
You
in the
dear
previous game.
fool.
I know it was so stupid. Like first two missions, good.
Walkthroughs. That's what I always do.
Oh, you cheater.
Shut up.
I watch the walkthroughs to make sure they're
I
okay.
hate you.
That's the only thing you do with games, though. You don't play the game, you watch the f***ing walkthrough.
The only time I've ever used a walkthrough is when I get stuck, and that doesn't happen often.
I used a walkthrough one time, and that was for the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess because
Oh my gosh.
because I couldn't figure out in the water temple how to get across this barrier, and then I found out to shoot the giant stalagmite above me.
Yet is hurting himself over there in the corner.
And that hurt my feelings. And I have a boo-boo.
Oh, it was the snap. And you're just like sitting.
That hurt my feelings.
You're just like, oh.
Shut up. But anyway, I got Black Ops. I got through the first two levels and I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then, like, since it takes place during, like, Vietnam, I got sent to Vietnam, and I'm, like, in the front lines with regular soldiers, like, what about this is Black Operations?
Don't
Okay,
you dare.
Speaking, or sponsor-only stuff, like, you know, how are you going to be distributing these?
I'll figure out some way. I don't know
You
yet.
saw that too, right? Oh,
Like, are you going to be making a website or something?
iTunes, I'm guessing right now.
iTunes?
Whoa! Tim, be nice. Her chocolate milk is shaking. She's like shivering with her chocolate milk. Like, what the hell just happened?
That went.
Don't mock my laughter. Holy shit.
Jackie does not like to be touched. Don't touch
No,
the
I
couch.
don't. Stop it. Get away from me. Get away.
Ladies, you two can play Patsy later. Sit down.
Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away.
Okay, but Jackie,
Bite it.
What's
Bite
the-
the finger.
limbo.
Get away from me.
Bite.
Get
Dude,
away.
it tastes like chocolate.
It does.
I
I
was
would take a
kidding.
sip of a monk before. It tasted like chocolate.
Too bad there aren't
I
more of them.
the thing I miss most are the claws.
What was that? Oh, the answer to life is bucket.
Yeah, and the life is bucket.
I have quotes from him on my iPod.
Well, I love one of your village was under attack. I didn't know you meant this. Yes, I'm afraid it's missionaries.
Yes! The missionary episode. That's pretty good.
That was absolutely
What show is that
hilarious.
from?
It's from the webcomic Looking for Group. It's Richard.
He's a warlock and it's oh my god, it's funny.
I love Richard so much.
Never gonna get
I can do
you
all
up,
the little quotes
never
I have.
gonna let you down.
I will think evil thoughts today, but I'll try not to say them aloud. I don't have a license to kill, I have a learner's permit. Stress. The confusion created when the mind must override the body's basic desire to choke the living crap out of some idiot who desperately deserves it. Yes, sir, Earth is literally under siege by planet Jupiter. Never eat cupcakes. It's a gay version of muffins. It's carbonation, you ignorant douche. I drank the soul of a monk once. It tasted like chocolate. And the answer to life is bucket.
I thought it was 42.
Shut up.
42 buckets.
42 buckets!
Wait, what's that from?
I
42?
want
42
a
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, the answer to life is 42. That was
I
so
want a
hilarious.
strawberry.
I am John the Shubber. I do shubbery. I
You
sell.
was putting us?
I sell
Celebrity.
strawberries. I'm a strawberry.
When I was in the Redwood Forest in California, my first thought when I saw the tree, like, no, you must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest was a herring! A herring! Yeah, the herring! Yeah, the herring!
God,
Herring!
Monty Python. What would we do without
I am ashamed to admit that I have not seen any Monty Python. It's not on Netflix. I can't. That's how I watch all of my online. That's how I watch every video I've pretty much ever seen.
Would you like for me to borrow you Holy
I
Grail?
have the VHS version of it. We have the VHS player.
Maybe
Nope.
20 years ago.
Well, I had the VHS of Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail. I don't have it on DVD.
The Life of Brian's pretty funny, too.
Wait, I take that back. My brother-in-law might. I can see if he'll let me give it to someone to borrow.
I love The Life of Brian, though.
I haven't seen that. I'm sorry. The only Monty Python movie I saw was Holy Grail, but I saw some episodes from his TV show.
Yeah. My favorite part of the of Life of Brian. Can I ask you a personal question? He's talking to like the mom of Brian, and they all think Brian's the Messiah because they're just like thinking about it, and so they're like sort of thinking like, can I ask you a personal question? It's not a personal question. Well, all right then. Are you a virgin? Not a personal question. and then they're like falling through the desert, and they're like, it's like, oh yes, we will obey your lord, sire. What do you want us to do? Off. How we wish for us to off, your sire. Just get the out of here.
Yeah.
And it's the only part of the movie that
desert
didn't swear.
guru?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
That was the one thing
We saw
one
that
of the
movie
two
pretty
things
good.
I've seen from Monty Python. Also, this is an insult in England. I just remembered that. Whatever.
What?
This is an insult in England.
So
Yes.
peace is insulting?
The backhand.
Yeah.
of
Oh,
peace.
okay.
It's like our middle
Sweet, just
finger.
walk around England.
Yeah.
Peace.
Oh, you walk around England doing this and screaming, the British are coming, the British are coming. The British are coming.
Hey guys, how's it going? 2 beer. Oh shit! Where's the gun come from?
It's like in Mexico.
So that's actually why Left 4 Dead 2 thing is actually in England is like this instead of this.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
that's funny. So it's like basically that's doing the f you sign on the card.
It's like in the first one they had this. So instead in America it'd have to be like this.
Yeah. It works. Great cover art.
What are they gonna do for number 6? Like,
Mutated. Well, like for the 5th one, it's like, uh-oh, we have the finger gone. Grow back. Just like you okay. Letter 6. Okay, it looks like our marketing budget's a little off. What should we do for it? Well, we can't render that number, the finger back on for number 5. I know what we do. They copy like the middle finger, go and like put it down and put tape. It's beautiful. And like all the cover. Okay, we need 5,000 copies of that finger, and every single button to go tape.
Oh my god, that would be horrible.
That would be so funny. Like, is it Left 4 Dead 5 or 4 or? Wait.
it's Left 4 Dead. F you.
Yeah. Left 4 Dead you. I don't know anymore. Okay, but
Left 4 Dead 3.
You know what? Speaking of Left 4 Dead, I was actually really disappointed by the sequel. Like,
Left 4 Dead 4.
it was Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I just made
Okay,
basically
so-
a bunny
so-
finger and just ate my nose.
So I found Left 4 Dead 2 to be subpar compared to the first. Like the first was really, I thought was really good. Like I have clocked easily over 500 hours, maybe even 600 hours by now. And I just felt that the second one was not really there. Like the first one was, like in terms of ore, since I play Minecraft a lot. Left 4 Dead is a really well smelted iron, like or silver, and then Left 4 Dead 2, it was hurriedly mined and then shoved in the furnace and then pulled out as quick as possible, or as soon as they could do it.
Wait, what?
It just became. It was really rough and unfinished.
On what map?
The entire game.
Entire game?
Yeah. The Charger isn't treated like when the player's playing it. He doesn't treat it as a projectile.
Yeah, I hate that.
Where does jockey even come from? Like there's
It's jumping midgets.
like there's this one special infected in Left 4 Dead 2. It's like this little.
Oh my God! It's riding him.
It's like
It rides you on.
No.
It rides you around, and people call it head humper, because that's what it does. And
It pulls back,
and then
if you look at it, he pulls back and like. And it's basically
Why did you just run into a wall and knock it off?
and then why don't you just sit down? So
Just sit down. It's like,
what if
yeah,
we're
like,
forgotten
get off
here?
me. What?
We're not
Oh.
around.
Uh-oh.
Whatever.
All I can think though is when you say right is from that webcomic.
Ah, people!
Hey, are you guys done?
I see dead people.
Now we are.
Can you do a favor and help me push in chairs? Because there's a meeting in here.
Well, sign it off. This is
Sign
T-Bike.
Mia Tere.
That girl who has yet to come up with a name.
and
Midget.
Lennon.
No!
Minion.
No.
Minion!